What's going on, good people? It is time. It is time. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Man, welcome. 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 This is going to be a great one today. Like I always started off, this is a conversation between my heavy hitters and my go-getters. Like we're finna go in today. Like I'm a little bit hyped right now, man. This is day two. Day two of Breakfast for Dreamers. Man, it's going to be a great one. So, without further ado, we're going to jump right in it. Like I said, this is going to be about 5 to 10 minutes every day, maybe 10, 15, maybe 20, depends on how the spirit moves. But yeah, today we're talking about visualizations, right? Visualizations, right? So I want you to do me a favor. I got a question for you. What do you visualize yourself doing 5 to 10 years from now? What does that look like? What do you visualize yourself doing 5 to 10 years from now? Imagine yourself in that place. Like imagine that you are already there. What would you tell yourself to do right now to get you to that place? Right? What would you tell yourself to do right now to get you to that place that you see yourself being at 5 to 10 years from now? I first learned about visualizations when I was playing football in college, right? My first year, I got redshirted. And so at first I was angry about it, but then I saw how much I grew from it. Being redshirted for my first year. What's up? I see y'all coming in. What's up? Today we're talking about visualizations, right? We're visualizing like, where do we see ourselves 5 to 10 years from now? And what would you tell yourself right now to get you to that place? Right. So when I was an athlete playing college football, I got redshirted my first year. And being redshirted actually became a blessing for me because that's when I first came into the realizations about visualizations, right? So visualizations really just helped me to see myself doing things better. Like when as I was redshirted, I was still able to go through the drills with the teams, but I was the last one to go through the drills. And because I was the last one, I got to see how everyone else moved through the drill. It's also I visualized myself doing the same thing that they were doing. And then in return, it helped me to get better and better. And then that translated to game day. Like when the following year, when I was no longer redshirted, I ended up being the starter for the team. And every day, like I would visualize myself, like every game day, I would visualize myself before, like on every play. Like before the play even happened, like I was sitting in the locker room and just visualize like my steps, my technique. I see myself like blocking that opponent and like dominating him that's in front of me. And so that's when I really came into the realizations of visualizations, right? And so where do I see myself right now in 5 to 10 years? Like I said yesterday, I am like at first I thought I was going to be the world's number one motivational speaker, right? But then I changed that to be the number one servant leader who uses his gift to serve God's people. And so that's where I see myself for 5 years from now. And so what advice would I give myself like to get to that place is to keep going, right? To keep doing what I'm doing, to keep planting these seeds, right? And like to keep dreaming. Like I said, this is a breakfast for dreamers. So like it's just to keep dreaming. And like this is an important part right here too. I just finished the book, Think and Grow Rich, A Black Choice. And like really and truly, you don't really need to read the whole book to even understand what it's about. It's just Think and Grow Rich, A Black Choice. Like think and grow rich, a black choice. Think a choice. Think and choice. And so that's really what it's all about. But at the end, it said leaders read, right? So leaders read. And so to be honest, like all of this information I'm giving you is from a book that I'm writing now. And so I'm visualizing myself and like continuing to be a teacher, continue to be the coach, continue to be the best motivational speaker that I can be for you. And so I told you guys yesterday, and this might be a little bit shorter than I thought it was going to be, but I told you guys yesterday that I received a promotion in the midst of this pandemic and that I wanted to pay it forward, right? So with me paying forward, I came up with the idea that I'm going to coach 20 people for free for 1 hour. Like my hourly rate is usually $147 an hour, but I'm going to give it to 20 people for free, and I'm going to make it easy for you. All you got to do is like and share, and I'll reach out to you. All you got to do is like and share, and I'll reach out to you. And like, preferably, I would like 10 women and 10 men. Like 10 women and 10 men. Whenever you share and like, I'm going to reach out to you in your inbox and send you a link to my calendar and just say, hey, schedule an appointment on my calendar. Don't worry about the price. Like, just ignore that, and we're going to coach one-on-one. I'm going to coach y'all one-on-one. And so, man, that's really all I have for today, just to come on here and just say, just talk about visualizations, man. And like, visualize yourself in the place that you want to be 5 to 10 years from now. Like, what does that look like to you? Like, what does that look like to you? What is that goal that you have set for yourself? Is it to be in a better position financially? Is it to be a better husband to your wife? Is it to be a better wife to your husband? Whatever it is, like, visualize yourself being in that place. And when you see it, like, it makes it possible. When you see it, it makes it possible. So just visualize yourself being there. But yeah, man, that's all I really had to come on here and say today. But you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And remember, I love you. Peace.